What's going on YouTube? Chris here. I want to bring you all an update today of Ethereum, and we're also going to scroll through some altcoins. And what we're going to be doing here is a little bit of basically looking at the chart without much on it. So we're not going to be looking at support, resistance lines, trend lines. We're not going to have tons of things up in our way, moving averages. What I want to do is just look at price action, just purely price action right now, and we want to look at the direction. And what we're going to be looking at here is the 1 day time frame for all these coins. So I'm going to try to go through nice and quick for us today. Not going to spend a lot of time on each coin, but we're just going to look at the main areas that we need to do in our uptrend, or that we need to continue in for our uptrend. If you get some from these videos, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and let's dig into this. So right now, Ethereum on the 1 day time frame, you can see we're at 1,791 right now, looking good. The main thing we want to hold are these higher lows. So you can see where we had a higher low here, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. We want to continue that pattern on our way up to $2,000. I believe that's going to be the next very significant area for us, that round number of $2,000. So we're going to have to look and see what type of candlestick pattern formations we're having up in that area, but we have a good shot to continue this momentum up to that $2,000 point and even beyond for Ethereum in the days and weeks to come here. So what we wouldn't want to drop down through, you can see we have a volatility stop on here, and that would be at $1,507. If we start going below that, that could represent a shorter to an intermediate term trend change. So we'd want to pay attention to that. But right now we're still just moving up. We want to get a nice daily candle close today up above our previous day and just keep this moving to the upside. Our stochastics at 38 and 32, we have had a bullish cross to the upside, and the RSI is at 68 right now. So we still have more room if we want to keep kicking up here. We're not in that extreme overbought territory right now where we're up in the 80s or 90s on the relative strength index on the 1 day time frame. So that's a good thing for Ethereum right now. Looking good. Just want to continue this momentum to the upside here. So that's going to be Ethereum. If you like me covering ETH, let me know down low, and also let me know what you've been doing. If you've been trading, hodling, I'd love to hear your story of how you've gotten into crypto as well. Like I told you guys, I got in around 2017. I've experienced the whole market cycle, and that's why we're trying to do the best that we can to capitalize on this market cycle that's presenting itself before us now. So that's going to be Ethereum. The next one we want to take a look at, let's go to Litecoin. We're sitting at $175 right now. We hit our upper target area here of $178.25. We broke out of this little triangle here, and guys, this is just still up on my chart, so bear in mind there with the support and resistance and everything. Like this one should be green now, and that's basically how we work it. But just looking at this price action, you can see how we had that rounded bottom. We got that nice push. So if we can get up through this area there, the next area I would target is roughly around $200. That psychological round number like we always talk about. That'd be the next stop. The relative strength right now is at 65. The stock is at 59 and 42 right now. So it's a really nice move out of here. We just want to continue to see that volume. We've had about average volume, but we still got a little bit of the day left. But you can see a lot of times it's out of these triangles, whether it be to the upside or the downside. Those are going to be pretty big aggressive moves, and that's exactly what we got for Litecoin here. So we wouldn't want to drop much below. We have a volatility stop at about 143 right now to continue to keep this trend moving to the upside. So that's going to be Litecoin. If you're here for Litecoin, let me know down low. We're going to move, let's see here. We're just going to go through a few quick. We'll go into XRP. XRP, the resistance here is going to be at 47 cents. Up above that, we're going to look at that round number of 50 cents. It's going to be the overhead resistance. If we can clear that, be up to about 55 cents. In terms of support, we'd want to hold about 41 cents, right in that range for us. Just continue to keep these higher lows coming in here. Keep this move going, and we're going to need some volume to get up through there. RSI is at 64. And remember, you know, XRP, when it moves to the upside and the downside, I mean, this is a matter of a day. It went all the way up to about 76 cents, and then it ended up down at about 37 cents in 1 day. So anything can happen, guys. Just be aware in this space. Next, we're going to take a look at Btc Go. So if we step back and take a look at Btc Go here, we need to have a daily candle close up through about, let's see here, it's going to be about 502, right in that range. If we can clear that, we try to get up through $5.88, then be up to around $6.52. If we can keep this moving to the upside here, keep these higher lows in. Relative strength at 66 right now. Stocks at 76 and 77. Trying to get a nice upward move here. See if we can get a nice strong break. Keep that moving to the upside. It's going to be dependent upon most likely Bitcoin and Ethereum continuously moving to the upside as well. So keep that in mind for all of these coins. Zcash looking really nice here. We're at 108. Zcash has made a nice strong move. You can see we had a clear double bottom right there. Next area we'd be looking at to target is going to be about where we're at now, 108.07. Then it's going to be up to 114.30 is going to be the area. Overhead resistance. You can see that kind of cup formation that you get and that roundedness we always talk about on this channel. Relative strength, or I'm sorry, the volatility stop is going to be at 90. So this is a tough coin to play because the average true range is just so long on these candles, both to the upside and the downside. The relative strength's at 63, stocks at 34 and 29. See if we can keep that moving to the upside there. That's a nice little move for Zcash. Bitcoin Cash up above $500 again. So for Bitcoin Cash, main area we'd want to hold as support is going to be about $365. What we're trying to do is get up through resistance here. And that's going to be roughly at about $497. We'd want a candle close up above that, then it'd be up to around 527, and then eventually up back to where we previously got to. And we're going to go off the real candles there. That's going to be about 601. And guys, if the lines are a little crazy in terms of their placements, I'm looking at these on all different types of time frames all over the place, so just really focus on the price action. I thought I had a little bit clearer of a chart here. I got to get moving today, but I wanted to get this altcoin video out for you, so just bear with me there. But you can see that price formation. See if we can get up to that 601 here for Bitcoin Cash. We can keep this moving, heavier volume. That's what we're going to be looking for. Look at NEO here, sitting at 31.11. EOS is up to $4.23. Dash is 133. Let's take a look at Link at 26.30. Kind of similar looking to kind of what ETH has going on here. It's almost like a rising wedge in a way, but many times we'll get that break. I know it's more of a bearish pattern, but many times we'll get that little break to the upside there and we can really get moving. So you can see the price history for Link. If I zoom out here, I mean, this is basically the price history. So we're looking to see if we can get another nice big kick to the upside. We try to get over top of roughly $27 was going to be our previous high. If we do get up above that, we're going to look to about $30, then up to around $35. The volatility stops at 21.42 right now. In my opinion, we'd want to hold up above about 22.31. Relative strengths at 62. And our stocks at 57 and 56 right now. So kind of moving a little bit more sideways here on the relative strength, trying to build that floor, see if we can get a nice hook to the upside. It's going to also take that volume. So let's be aware of that. Next one. Let's go to Tezos. Take a look here. Tezos also, we were talking about that roundedness, guys. I really want to hammer this in. When you start seeing stuff round out like this, many times it'll start to reverse and get that nice move to the upside. So Tezos resistance, we're going to be looking about $3.94, and it's going to be up to around $4.50 if we can keep this moving. In terms of support, I want to stay up above about 305 is going to be the area for me. We are having heavier volume. Relative strengths at about 67 right now, and the stock's at 84 and 77. So that's going to be Tezos, and then I want to do Digibyte as well. You guys are always faithful, and I appreciate all the thumbs up and everything. So if you're here for Digibyte, let me know. You can see this trend line. We've broken out of the trend line. We back tested it, got moving from there. We got up above our resistance of about 0.03694. Got a really nice move here on heavier volume. So the next area we're going to have to get up above is 0.0515. In terms of the volatility stop, it's at 0.04161 right now. RSI is at 76. Stocks at 90 and 85. So we'll just have to see where we close this candle today, but this is a really nice strong move for Digibyte. Love to see that happening here, and I just always love to use trend lines because that can always help you. So that's what I'm looking at, guys. God bless each and every one of you. Take care, my friends. If you get some from this, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell.